be seated. I would like to begin by welcoming Mr. Colby, our superintendent, to the podium to give a welcome.
Welcome everybody to our annual NHS induction ceremony. And especially thank you for those who are not present but joining us through this live broadcast. This certainly isn't the format that we would choose to host this event, but we're nevertheless very happy to be here and honor these students. Induction into the National Honor Society is a proud moment meant to be shared with family and friends. We know that proud parents and grandparents and extended family members are with us remotely today. We're very proud to honor these students for their commitment to the pillars of the National Honor Society. They represent our school and our families with distinction. These young ladies have set themselves apart through scholarship, leadership, character, and service. And for the past year, they've shown perseverance and resilience, maintaining this commitment in the environment of COVID. So without any further ado, I'd like to bring our NHS president back to the podium, Avery Coleman.
Mr. Colby, Mr. Bowman, Mrs. Bernard, members of the school board, members of the faculty, parents, and students. Welcome to the 2021 National Honor Society induction ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to be inducting these new members with today's ceremony, indicating the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the years, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to strong academic records, which establish the eligibility for our membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve to our school and community through many activities, including highway pickup, tutoring, assisting in various school and after-school programs, and helping in the community through Hale events, to name a few. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring a new energy in support of continuing work as NHS members. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Hale High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours of reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended. For human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success. And it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. I would like to finish with a quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson. Scholarship is to be created not by compulsion, but by awakening a pure interest in knowledge.
Service.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. A quote by Danny Thomas: "Success has nothing to do with what you gain in life or accomplish for yourself. It is what you do for others."
Character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us, our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life, and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by the example that we value character. Now a quote about character. Good character is not formed in a week or a month. It is created little by little, day by day. Protracted and patient effort is needed to develop good character.
Leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The prince of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they're ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead in a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. And here's a quote of leadership. Great leaders don't set out to be a leader. They set out to make a difference. It's never about the role and always about the goal.
At this time, we would like to introduce and tell a little about each of our new inductees. We will begin with Abigail Parkinson and Claudia.
Good afternoon. It is my honor to be here today to introduce Abigail Parkinson into the National Honor Society. From Bobcats to Little Eagles, and now team and classmates, I've known Abby for the majority of our lives. And with that, I assure that she will make a great addition to our National Honor Society. Abby knows commitment and teamwork like no other. She is a three-sport athlete participating in volleyball, basketball, and track. She serves as treasurer of student council and vice president of her class. Abby attends sportsmanship summits and is a member of an American Legion Girls State. Abby has already gone the extra measure to serve her community as she volunteers for the Little Eagles Youth Basketball Program, her local church, and a nearby horseback riding center. As much time as she spends on academics and athletics, Abby still finds time to devote to her family and friends. You can often find her cheering on her big brother at sporting or music events, or spending time with friends and family on the lake. Abby has her sights set high on finishing college with a degree in kinesiology and then becoming an athletic trainer. She hopes to use that degree to travel with sports teams. I, along with many others, am grateful to have grown up alongside Abby and would consider her one of my dearest friends. She knows the true meaning of leadership and compassion, which are traits every NHS member should uphold. I congratulate you, Abby, on your induction and wish you the best of luck, even though I know you will have no problem doing great things for our National Honor Society.
And now I would like to introduce Chloe and Brendan Bernard.
I would like to introduce my cousin Chloe Bernard. She is a 10th grader who has already set immense goals for her life. One of these goals includes applying to Harvard University, with the hopes to get an internship there or on her way to becoming a neurologist. Her ultimate goal is to have her own practice sometime down the road, and hopes to achieve her dreams. Chloe is very devoted to her studies, carrying straight A's through her middle and high school years. She has also begun working towards her future goals this year by becoming a dual enrollment student at Alpena Community College. Chloe has already started serving her community through packing food for our school pantry, volunteering during a Flag Day ceremony, and volunteering at the local Elks Club. She also understands teamwork, playing volleyball since the 7th grade, as well as track, basketball, and cross-country in middle school. Chloe enjoys spending her free time with friends and family, playing volleyball, and going on walks with her family. So with all that, I can confidently say congratulations. Your work has not gone without notice, and you're going to do a great job representing what the National Honor Society is all about.
Next, I would like to introduce Bailey Hewitt and Anna Temple.
Bailey Hewitt is a dedicated and hard-working sophomore. She proves that through her amazing grades in her high school classes, as well as her dual enrollment classes through Alpena Community College. She maintains a GPA of 3.46. Her favorite subject in school is English. She wants to start out at Saginaw Valley State University to complete her basics and then transfer to Michigan State University to attain a degree in veterinary sciences. She has grown up around animals all her life. Currently, she has 3 dogs at home to take care of. She has had a love for animals since she was little. Bailey is also very active in athletics. She participates in 3 sports, including basketball, softball, and track. When Bailey isn't focused on schoolwork or sports, she loves spending time with her dogs. I asked her who her biggest inspiration was, and she told me it would have to be her cousin Megan, because she's really successful and accomplished in the areas that Bailey wants to accomplish as well. Just like her cousin, Bailey has goals set, and she is determined to accomplish all of them. After talking to Bailey, I strongly believe she will be an amazing addition to the National Honor Society. Congratulations, Bailey.
Next, I would like to introduce Caitlyn Hollis and Madison Hollenbeck.
I would like to introduce my sister, Caitlyn Hollis. She is a 16-year-old sophomore who has already started her college education. She is currently dual enrolled in college classes throughout Pima Community College. She is a very hardworking and dedicated student as she maintains a GPA of 3.69. On top of all of her classes, she is in many clubs and sports. She participates in volleyball and track. Caitlyn is also in student council, robotics, and now NHS. As for the future, Caitlyn is not 100% sure what she wants to do as far as a career. However, she does know that she wants to do something in the medical field. It makes her joyful knowing she will be helping those in need. In Caitlyn's free time, she enjoys spending time with family. She also loves to go shopping and go on car rides with her friends. She also has a very artistic trait. When I asked Caitlyn who her biggest inspiration is, her reply was her parents, because they're always there for her. She said if she ever needs anything, they are the ones she would go to. When I asked her friends to describe her, they mentioned that she is a friend that can always make them laugh. They also said that she is willing to help them whenever they need it. I strongly believe Caitlyn Hollis will be a great asset to the National Honor Society. She's always staying on top of everything she needs to do and continues to impress all of her teachers as well as other staff members.
Finally, I would like to invite Delaney Kimmer and Keaton Ludwig.
I would like to introduce Delaney Kimmer. She is not only a 10th grader with impressive academics, she's a baller on the basketball court, a hard worker, and my cousin. I have known Delaney for most of her life, and not once has she let me or anyone else down. She always has a smile on her face and works hard for what she believes in. Throughout high school, she has enjoyed playing basketball, softball, volleyball, and track. However, in her spare time, you can find her enjoying time with her horses, taming Wyatt, shopping on the weekends, and improving her game. But despite these hobbies and sports she loves dearly, you can find her devoting time to Hale's Youth Advisory Council, volunteering her time for trash pickups, veterans on Flag Day, helping our school's future through assisting our Little Eagles program. Yet today she is being inducted into the National Honor Society here at Hale for her outstanding work ethic and ability to give in and determination to be the best she can possibly be. This by itself is not the end for her, though it is just the beginning. Delaney wants to spend her future saving the lives of animals small and large by becoming a veterinarian. She believes this is not only a way to help animals, but people. Furthermore, I know Delaney will be a great addition to our National Honor Society, for her efforts to assist our community and school are not only worthy of commendation, but just the beginning of what lies ahead in her life.
I would like to welcome back one of our current members, Brendan Bernard. He will be leading our vows.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, for which I have been selected, and will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. You may be seated.
And now I would please welcome back Mr. Colby, our superintendent, who will now offer congratulatory remarks to our new members.
Thank you, Avery. Nice job. Once again, ladies, congratulations on the induction into the National Honor Society. It's a great achievement. There's many, many high school kids that never reached those goals and couldn't stand up to those requirements. Thank you all again for joining us, especially you folks that are joining us remotely. We really wish you could be here with us and celebrate this great honor with these ladies, but we'll take what we can get in this environment of COVID. I offer a special thanks to our parents and our extended family members for all that you've done to help these young people reach these goals in their lives. I know you'll stand with them and continue to support them in all their future endeavors. And I'd like to say a special thank you to Mrs. Bernard for being the sponsor of the National Honor Society and making these things happen for our school. Thank you. Congratulations to all of you. And that concludes our program, and we'll be signing off for those of you joining us online, and for those here, just the National Honor Society members will be enjoying some snacks and beverages. Thank you.